Welcome back, investors. Today, we'll be discussing the latest stock market updates from Tuesday, July 11th. Let's dive right in. In the Toronto market, the TSX Composite Index closed at 19,878.56, gaining 56.11 points or 0.3% for the day. It's gradually climbing back towards the 12,000 points mark. 6 of the major sectors on the TSX saw gains today. The energy sector was the best performer, gaining 1%, followed by technology with a 0.84% gain. Basic materials and financials also saw modest gains of 0.31% and 0.24% respectively. However, healthcare, industrials, and durable consumer goods declined slightly. Crude prices experienced gains today, which had a positive effect on the TSX. The market advance was strong and broad-based, indicating a positive trend. Investors seemed resigned to the possibility of a 25 basis point interest rate hike by the Bank of Canada tomorrow. They also view this hike as potentially the last one for the year. Let's take a look at the statistics for today. The number of gaining issues outnumbered the declining issues. The ratio of advancers to decliners was 1.96 to 1, with 909 gainers, 463 decliners, and 213 unchanged. We also saw 39 new 52-week highs and 27 new 52-week lows. The total volume of shares traded for gaining stocks was 200,319,667, while the total volume for declining stocks was 68,059,315. Moving on to the U.S. market, the Dow Jones Index gained 317.02 points, or 0.93%, closing at 34,261.42. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite also saw gains of 0.67% and 0.55% respectively. Among the 10 major sectors in the U.S., only healthcare closed in the red. Energy, financials, and basic materials were the leading sectors, all gaining significantly. Technology also showed positive performance. Oil prices experienced a sharp increase, leading to most energy shares being up today. Additionally, the second quarter earnings season has begun, with banks expected to report higher profits due to rising interest payments. Let's take a look at the statistics for the U.S. market. On the NYSE, the ratio of advancers to decliners was 3.64 to 1, with 3,117 advancers, 855 decliners, and 243 unchanged. The Nasdaq had a ratio of 1.82 to 1, with 2,848 advancers, 1,564 decliners, and 392 unchanged. We saw 236 new 52-week highs and 31 new 52-week lows across both exchanges. U.S. crude oil prices rose to $74.83 a barrel, marking the highest close in about 9 weeks. The U.S. dollar fell for a fourth straight session, and the 10-year Treasury yield fell 3 basis points to 3.98%. Now, let's take a look at some stocks in the news and stocks to watch. Dye & Durham continued its climb, gaining 6.41% or $1.23 to close at $20.41. Nutrien Ltd., the world's biggest fertilizer producer, announced production cuts due to a strike, causing their shares to rise by 1.09% or 86 cents. Celestica and Shopify also showed positive movement. That wraps up today's market recap. Remember, it's essential to conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. Stay tuned for more updates, and happy investing. See you next time.